There, welcome to this video on OpenAI Playground. In this video, I'll give you an overview of what the OpenAI Playground is, what you can do with it, and how you can get started. Now, everybody tells me that, oh no, it's another ChatGPT video. Well, it's not another ChatGPT video because in the OpenAI Playground, we can do a lot more cool stuff. Plus, there is a lot of filters available as well. So let's just dive in and I'll show you what kind of filters are available. So as you can see, there is an option for what kind of model do I want to select. So basically, this is not available in ChatGPT because there is a one fixed model that OpenAI has set for ChatGPT. Also, there are a lot of different filters available. I can have a frequency penalty. So what I would suggest is you go to platform.openai.com and then the playground. You just try out what are all these different filters available. So what I will do is first let me show you what type of examples what we are going to cover. Basically, these are the options available in the playground. So basically, the first one is grammatically standard English. So what happens here is if I give it any sentence and it is not grammatically correct, it will just change the sentence for us. So it will just correct the grammar for us. So I have one sentence here. She no went to the market, which is wrong. It should be she did not go to the market. So let's submit. So here it is running. So let's wait. So as you can see, the output will be in green and it has corrected the sentence. So we can give it any other sentence as well. I can give it as not good at math. So basically, and let me just here's the answer as well. So it will just give fix the grammar of the sentence and give us the output. Now let's check out another example here. What I would like to do is I would like to go for the summarize output. So what happens is we give it a bunch of text and it will just summarize it particularly on any type of scale that you want. So it could be like the basic scale, it could be like beginner, it could be like medium level, it could be advanced, or it could be like for engineers or for PhD as well. So if I give it any simple sentence and I wanted to convert it to a PhD level text, it could do that as well. So basically here there is an example of a second grade student. So let's check it out. So basically it has just removed all the sentence that could not be grasped by a second grade student and just given us the output in three sentences. So basically this is very cool. So we can convert any complex novels also and we can just teach that to second graders or ask them to read it out. Let's check out another example. So this is text to command. So basically what it happens is I can ask it for an example. So it would be like ask Constance if we need some bread, and output will be send a message, find Constance, do we need some bread. So let's check out another example. Now let's do Q&A. So basically this is the ChatGPT clone, but here you get an option of selecting the model. So what I would like to do is I have some questions prepared here. So let me ask some questions which do not have any particular value. So it is like an open-ended question. So let me ask it, how do you define consciousness? So it has given the answer as consciousness is the state of being aware of one's environment and one's own existence, sensations, and thoughts. So basically, this is a very generic answer, irrespective of the model's thoughts, its own opinion. Now, let me ask another question. So basically, I'll just ask a simple question like, what is the meaning of life? Or maybe I can just ask, how does AI work? So we will know if it can answer technical questions as well. Basically, this is a pretty standard answer. So it did well here. So what I would like to suggest is you guys go ahead and play in the playground and go ahead and give it some questions. And if you find some any good questions, just comment below so we all can try it as well. Let's go and try English to other languages now. So basically, this is Google Translation right here in with you whenever you go. So what is the prompt here. So the prompt is what rooms do you have available, and it will give us the output in French, Spanish, and Japanese. So I cannot verify this because I know none of the three languages. So if this is not correct, please let me know. So I'll go to another prompt now. So it is like parse unstructured data. So basically this is for data analysts. So if you have a bunch of text from your business analyst, what you can do is just convert that into a data set, or basically this could be a table structure as well. So this is helpful for programmers as well. So once you have any particular business problem, you can just convert it into a standard database and make the changes that you need. It would give you the input, all the text as well. So basically we have new sizzles, new skizzles, we have grayish blue color, and we have the flavor as well. So that's pretty amazing. Now let's go ahead and try another one. So let's try classification. So what it will do is it will just give us the classification for the particular company. So for Apple, it gave us category technology. So that's the correct output. So just go ahead and try this. Now let's do natural language to Python. Now this one could be the game changer because it will just give you the snippet. So what I'll do is I'll just change the snippet. What I'll do is I'll just give it a statement as create a list of 10 elements having random values. What I'll do on the second line, what I'll do is I'll tell it to print the list. So basically instead of having to write code, I can just write text, and that too I can add the text in a numbered list instead of having to write a statement. Now what I'll do is I'll just tell it to square all the elements and add 2, and then print the list. Print the list. Now let's check out, see what output do we get here. So it will not just give you the code, it will give you the comments as well. Basically what sentence corresponds to what code, so it will not confuse anyone, and you can just change any particular number list which you think is the wrong one. So this is what it has done. Just go ahead and add it 2. So this sounds pretty good. I think you guys can go ahead and try out some more cool prompts. Let me know if you find any good ones. Let's do explain code. Now it has a very big method here. So basically if you do not understand this, it's okay, because if at first glance even I cannot understand this. Let's just go ahead and submit and see the program does. So the program creates a dictionary, or sorry, a directory for the log file if it doesn't exist. Okay, it checks that the log file is new line terminated. Okay, it writes a new line terminated JSON object to the log file. It reads the log file and returns the dictionary with the following. So like, yeah, that sounds appropriate, because as you can see here, it loads the JSON, it checks the event, submit, and then you can see that it writes with a new line. So yeah, that's pretty good. Basically the chat feature, which is again the same as ChatGPT, you can just ask him the same questions that you use ChatGPT for. So let's write what is the capital of India. Okay, so yeah, you'll get the answer. Now one thing that I want to tell you is this is the about the which is the main thing is about the models. What I would suggest that you just go to the playground and try out all the different models, because we have the text to image model as well. There is a new codex model. So what I would suggest is you guys just go ahead and explore, and when you find something new, just write in the comments, so it will be helpful for everyone. And that's it in this video. I hope you like this, and please like and leave some comments, and also subscribe so you do not miss out on any such cool videos. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.